Hey there, producer. Welcome now to Thursday. Well, there is a lot of activity going on today in the planets. For starters, the moon begins in Libra, so as you wake up, you still have a hyper-awareness to your reality, your moment-to-moment, etc. Then in the afternoon, the moon moves into Scorpio, putting emotional focus on marriages and partnerships for the next few days. So you're going to be emotionally sensitive to all of your marriages. Remember, the most important marriage in life is the one to yourself. So this is an excellent transit to invest in any and all of your partnerships, and be advised, you are sensitive there. Don't go to the dark side of the moon. Don't over-emotionally react to something. Now, zipping around to the sun, it's your birthday, Taurus. It's mine on Saturday, by the way. And Saturn is ruling the day. Now, when Saturn rules the day, it means it's time to make some preliminary decisions about our life. In Chapter 1, we're deciding what we don't want. And that's really looking at our whole last year. It's our birthday thinking. Here in the mid-Chapter 2 transit, we're deciding what we do want for our birthday. But we don't have to fully sign on the dotted line and commit to it. But it is time to say, you know what, okay, I've decided. I do want another house. I do want another apartment. I do want to move. I do want this. I do want that. These other things, maybe not so much. So it forces us to focus on what our real powerful light casting will be. Then finally, Mercury is retrograde, baby. That's right, for the next 3 weeks, right through your birthday period. Happens often if you haven't noticed during your birthday period. What it means is we will all be rethinking something. Now, Mercury gets a bad reputation for going retrograde, but it's just very natural. It's kind of like whenever time there's a birth, there's a death, that kind of line, but it's not birth, death. What it is the inverting of our intellectual vibration. So people who are quiet get chatty, people who are chatty get quiet, and it forces us to look at our life again and differently. So for Tauruses, you're going to be re-looking at your ego. Even though you're moving ahead with everything your ego wants, everything you're moving ahead with, changing your defenses in life, etc., you're going to rethink all this. You're going to be presented many new options you haven't considered, and it's going to be a very interesting 3 weeks, I think, for Tauruses when they meet people. I always meet interesting people during my birthday period, and that's partly due, I think, to the Mercury retrograde that happens often, where I'm literally got a different part of myself out there, and so I'm attracting in new people. Either way, you'll be rethinking ego for the next 3 weeks. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.